Are you thinking about buying or selling a home this fall in 2025? If so, here are the numbers you need to know and what they mean for you. Inventory, the number of homes for sale, is at its highest level since 2020. For buyers, that means more options than at any point in the last 5 years. Now that's good, but we're still not back to normal times, as you can see in this next chart. From Compass and Altos Research, 2025 year to date, the blue line, inventory is up 20% compared to last year's purple line. Even though we're up over last year and better than the last 5, it's still well below pre-pandemic times like 2018, the orange line, and 2019. While we're on this chart, I want you to take a closer look at something. Back to this blue line, notice the recent dip over the last few weeks. That's unusual for this time of the year. You can see with each line, there is a slower taper at the end of each year as we get closer to the holidays. Colder weather means less people put their homes on the market. Fewer homes on the market means fewer sales. I'll also add that when you see the hard steep trends up or down, it's been influenced by mortgage rates. The higher the rates go, the less affordable homes are, the fewer the buyers, the more inventory rises. The lower the rates go, the more affordable homes become, more buyers enter the market, and inventory shrinks. Here's my thoughts, and I'm curious to see what yours is. One, is it a sign of financial pressure? Meaning, is the cost of everything going up, stressing homeowners where they're just staying put? We know credit card debt is through the roof, record high, $1.2 trillion, but foreclosure rates remain low. We can take a look across the U.S. state by state. PA is at about 0.13% and Ohio 0.16%. Nothing alarming, but I do want to point out one red flag. FHA delinquencies. They're spiking, not quite 2009 levels, but worth watching since late payments today can become foreclosures in 6 to 12 months. Number two, are sellers just stuck? According to Realtor.com, the average home is now sitting for 58 days. That's a full week longer than this time last year and nearly twice as long during the pandemic era in 21 and 22. Some sellers are pulling listings after no quick offers. Others are tired of holding out of home prices waiting for them to fall or mortgage rates to fall. And this is the third year that we've had elevated mortgage rates and prices increasing and projected to continue to increase over the next several years. It may be just cheaper for them to stay put. Number three, we've seen rates drop over the past several weeks. Is this a sign of buyers jumping back in? Take that one step further. With all the recent talk and headlines about the Fed may finally be at a place to start lowering rates. Now remember though, the Fed doesn't control mortgage rates, they control the Fed funds rate. However, mortgage rates tend to follow that trend up or down, that same trend up or down. So could everyone, both buyers and sellers, be waiting for rates to drop with the anticipation that this could be the real thing? So what's all this mean for buyers? Right now, more homes, more options, more negotiating power. You shouldn't be pressured into making crazy decisions with 2 hours of a home hitting the market to buy without touring, pay over the list price, and waive all inspections just to buy a house. So you've got a little bit of breathing room. But don't drag your feet too long because good homes are still competitive. Be smart, work with a good local agent and lender who have a great track record of helping clients win offers with reliable pre-approvals, building strong purchasing strategies. What's it mean for sellers? Well, if this increasing inventory trend continues, the longer you wait to sell, you may be facing more competition, meaning buyers may have more homes to pick from. So instead of listing now being one of a few homes for sale and getting a potentially higher price, you may be trying to figure out how you'll make yours stand out later on amongst others. Is that done with a lower list price so you make less money? Although I'll point out, buyers with tight budgets love homes with big ticket items already replaced, like roof, HVAC, kitchen, bathrooms, etc., because they're spending most of their cash just to buy that house. Often they're willing to pay more for a home with that peace of mind knowing those big projects are already done. The big picture though, we're not in a crash. Inventory is rising, but still well below pre-2008 oversupply. The market is balancing and that creates opportunity actually on both sides. So if you've been waiting, this shift may give you the window you need, whether you are buying or selling. Want to see what's happening locally in Pennsylvania or Ohio? Let's connect. I'll show you the numbers and help put a strategy together for you, whether it's now or 12 months down the road. Please like, share, and subscribe to let me know if you found value in this video and to get more from, yours truly. Thanks.